On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Swamp.
An area of low-lying land that is flooded or saturated with water, often having a growth of natural vegetation.
Examples:
Muddy swamp. Swamp tour. The lowland swamp was full of dangerous animals and poisonous plants.
Kidnapping.
The act of taking somebody away illegally and holding them captive.
Examples:
Kidnapping attempt. Mass kidnapping. She received a year's imprisonment for aggravated kidnapping.
Captivity.
The situation in which a person or animal is kept in prison or a space that they cannot escape from.
Examples:
Escape from captivity. Animals in captivity in the zoo. Pandas rarely breed in captivity.
Menace.
A person or thing that is likely to cause harm or danger, a threat or perceived threat.
Examples:
Invisible menace. Potential menace. The reckless driver was a menace to other drivers on the road.
Lob.
To throw or hit a ball or object high into the air in a high, slow arc, to propel an object in a high, arcing trajectory.
Examples:
Lob the bait into the water. Lob a grenade. I learned how to lob a tennis ball over the net during my first lesson.
Scald.
To burn or painfully affect with hot liquid or steam.
Examples:
Scald the milk. Scald my tongue. Be careful not to scald yourself with the hot water.
Plop.
A short and soft sound like that of a small object dropping into water without a splash. Verb, drop with the sound of something falling into water.
Examples:
Loud plop. Plop of water. The ball fell into the water with a plop.
Bask.
To expose oneself to warmth, sunlight, or enjoyment with a pleasant feeling of relaxation and contentment.
Examples:
Bask in the sun. Bask in the attention. The lizard basked on the warm rock for hours.
Balmy.
Pleasantly warm, mild, or soothing, having a calming effect on the senses or emotions.
Examples:
Balmy days and nights. Balmy evening. The balmy weather was perfect for a picnic in the park.
Parable.
A short allegorical story designed to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson.
Examples:
Parable story. Biblical parable. Jesus quoted parables to teach important lessons to his disciples.
Thermometer.
A device used to measure temperature, typically consisting of a glass or plastic tube containing a column of liquid, such as mercury, that rises and falls with changes in temperature.
Examples:
Digital thermometer, clinical thermometer. My mother always used a mercury thermometer to check our temperature when we were sick.
Arctic.
Of or relating to the region around the North Pole or the Arctic Ocean, very cold.
Examples:
Arctic ice, high Arctic. Cold temperatures and long, dark winters characterize the Arctic climate.
Emit.
To give off or send out something such as light, heat, sound, gas, etc.
Examples:
Emit a gamma ray. Emit air pollution. During the unloading, the container box emits a clicking sound.
Methane.
A chemical compound with the chemical formula CH4 with no smell or color, often used as a fuel.
Examples:
Atmospheric methane. Reduce methane emissions. The ignition of methane gas in the plant killed 5 employees.
Sequester.
To take temporary possession of someone's property until a debt is paid.
Examples:
Sequester 10% of the annual carbon emissions. Sequester myself from the world. He approved their requests to sequester the jury.
Prohibitively.
In a manner that discourages or prevents something from happening or being done, especially by making it too expensive.
Examples:
Prohibitively long time. Prohibitively difficult. The cost of the project was prohibitively high for the company to consider.
Proverb.
A short saying that expresses a truth or gives advice based on practical experience.
Examples:
A hackneyed proverb. Ancient proverb. The famous proverb "actions speak louder than words" reminds us to focus on deeds instead of words.